Shanghai Municipal Government spokesman Xu Wei said that the U.S. electric car maker Tesla's factory in China's financial hub of Shanghai resumes production on February 10th, with assistance to help it cope with the spreading epidemic of coronavirus. The Shanghai government official added that in the view of practical difficulties, key manufacturing firms including Tesla have faced in resuming production. The officials will coordinate to make all efforts to help companies resume production as soon as possible. Many factories across China shut in late January for the Lunar New Year holiday that was originally due to end on January 30th, but which was extended in a bid to contain the spread of the new flu-like virus. The Shanghai government also said on Saturday it would ask banks to extend loans with preferential rates to small companies and exempt firms in hard-hit sectors like hospitality from value-added tax, among other measures to prop up businesses during the epidemic. The move is also expected to apply on foreign companies.
The China Federation of Logistics and Purchasing, or the CFLP, said on Thursday the Global Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index in January 2020 was 50%, a significant increase of 1.4 percentage points from the previous month, amid high downward pressure of the global economy. Regionally, the low rebound in manufacturing industries in the United States and Europe has contributed to the rebound in global manufacturing. Asia's manufacturing sector maintained a slight upward trend. The growth rate of manufacturing in Africa had declined, but still retaining relatively fast development. The global PMI, which was running below 50% for 6 months, has returned to the tipping point on the whole, showing tentative signs of halting the decline. The analysis said that although the global manufacturing industry has stopped falling, there are still downside risks to the global economy. In the short term, the impact of the 2019 novel coronavirus on China's economy will be felt. Yet after the epidemic, the demand accumulated in the previous stage will be released quickly, accelerating the rise of related production, consumption, and investment in the manufacturing industry. In the long run, the CFLP added, there are still factors of uncertainty affecting economic development, as the downward pressure on the global economy has not yet been fully released. In 2020, the key to whether the economy can bottom out and recover lies in the coordinated development of countries around the world and the degree of risk control.
28 of the 55 African Union member states have ratified and deposited the ratifications of the African Continental Free Trade Area, also known as AFCFTA, with the AU, according to AU Commission for Trade and Industry during the 33rd AU Summit held at its headquarters in Ethiopia's capital, Addis Ababa. AU Commissioner for Trade and Industry Muchanga Albert said that more countries are expected to deposit instruments of ratifications during the summit, indicating that things are going in the right direction. At present, the AU is working on establishing rules of the origin of product, non-tariff barrier monitoring, and trade tariff reduction schedule to ensure the timely launch of trade on the continent. Albert stressed that in order to generate a large economy of scale and of scope, it is vital to construct a large-scale and long-term investment, which will in turn accelerate the development across Africa. The main objectives of the AFCFTA, which was unveiled in March of 2018, are to create a single continental market for goods and services, with free movement of business persons and investments, and thus pave the way for accelerating the establishment of the customs union. It will also expand intra-African trade through better harmonization and coordination of trade liberalization, facilitation and instruments across the regional economic communities and across Africa in general. African leaders officially launched the operational phase of AFCFTA in Niamey, capital city of Niger, on July 7th of 2019. In terms of numbers of participating countries, the AFCFTA will be the world's largest free trade area since the formation of the World Trade Organization.
This has been the Business Review, your daily dose of economy and technology stories around the globe. Tune in next time for more up-to-date developments in the financial market. This is Farah Al Hashim reporting from Paris for KTV2 for the program The Business Review.